So this Italian TikToker, he goes by the name Inquisitor. He's a cosplay guy. He loves that stuff. And one day, this girl, AJ, she offers to edit some of his videos. Apparently, AJ did a really good job on some of these edits, because Inquisitor would respond by saying things like, I love you so much, I'm gonna marry you, and at one point, he calls her honey. Now, I don't know if he's being friendly here, I don't know if he's being flirty, but he said those things. Here's the thing though. Turns out, AJ's only 17. An Inquisitor, he's 23. And he allegedly didn't know that, but stay with me. Now, AJ doesn't like that Inquisitor talks to her this way, but she doesn't tell him. Instead, she asks for help from her boyfriend, Tito. Tito's 20, he's also a cosplayer. But they don't do anything and nothing happens and the story dies. And 6 months go by. And during that 6 months, Inquisitor stops working with AJ, so she's no longer his editor. But then one day, allegedly, AJ brings up those old messages again to her boyfriend. Now Tito, he's down to help his girlfriend out, but he says he needs more and better proof. So they come up with this plan to publicly expose Inquisitor as a P3DO. He then tells her to go back and flirt with Inquisitor some more to see if they can get more proof. So then AJ reaches out to Inquisitor to start the flirting. And she lays it on pretty thick. She says, I love you. She says, date me. But Inquisitor, he's just not feeling it. She says, can we get to know each other? And he says, nope. She then lies and says, I'm not a minor. And he says, I'm not interested, sorry. Not to mention, Inquisitor was also pretty forward about the fact that he didn't want minors messaging him. I mean, it was written right on his TikTok profile. So all this throws cold water on AJ and Tito's flirting plan. But AJ does not give up. And she, allegedly, turns to this TikToker, Keegan's Mask. And she gives Keegan's Mask screenshots of Inquisitor's old messages. I love you, I could marry you, and honey. So Keegan's Mask has those messages. But what she doesn't have are screenshots of Inquisitor very blatantly rejecting AJ. So Keegan's Mask makes a TikTok calling out Inquisitor as a P3DO, showing only the bad messages. And the internet, not knowing anything other than AJ's 17 and Inquisitor's 23, a lot of people start blasting him for being a P3DO. And Inquisitor, he's getting messages about it, he can't control the backlash, and he eventually deletes his Instagram account. But reportedly, the accusations and all the messaging get really bad for him. And about a week ago, Inquisitor goes live on TikTok. And I guess he had like some kind of rope or something set up, and he unalives himself right there on the live stream, right in front of everyone watching. And the TikTok community is shocked and hurt, and the cosplay community, they're hurt. And after a lot of backlash, AJ issues a formal apology, so does Keegan's Mask, and Tito feels bad, and he makes a couple of videos.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I really don't know why my girlfriend would want to expose him with only that proof.
Then, all of their accounts were suddenly banned or deleted. And, yeah. That's a lot.